behind my back
I'm not
to
going
the
back.
drivers and stirring shit up.
I ain't driving.
You think I'm gonna?
What are you talking about?
Bullshit.
You trick? Who told you? Which is HR telling us to hit you up to let you know that we're asking for a raise request. We ain't looking for no feedback from you. If you don't have no yes or no answer for us.
Here's my yes or no answer. Until these numbers come down.
That don't got nothing to do with me.
We do. How come you're not making more money?
I'm not asking you. I'm asking why I'm not getting a raise to them. Because you just said you're just the manager. And now Cindy telling me, she been told me to hit you up and ask you about it 2 months ago. So I did that a month later. Now we still ain't getting no results.
We aren't making money.
That don't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, but it do. It is up to me though.
How? How me making a choice for myself? You're just management. I ain't fuck nothing up. I ain't steal nothing. What are we talking about me quitting for? I ain't. As long as I ain't mention that, why are we talking about? Why is me and you having a conversation about this?
Because you.
What about me?
No, you know everything, so you tell me.
I don't know nothing.
Since you got your degree and you know every fucking thing.
And I'm asking questions.
Everything.
I'm asking questions. Stop calling what I'm saying an argument, man. Don't do that. That's what women do.
The higher up you go, the less bullshit they're going to be able to put up with.
That don't got nothing to do with me. Long as I get long as I get a response out of them instead of getting me and you having negotiations. Certified Malala.
Because of the way that you've been acting lately, your services are no longer required at Douglas Express Delivery.
Just didn't call me on the phone, just let me know this instead of me wasting my time up here.
Copy of it you want to let me know in text. Okay?
So what they say about the pay?
Nothing yet.
Why not? Because Sandy says she ain't the person to talk to.
No, and I sent a message to Steven.
Who is Steven?
Steven is my boss, one of my bosses.
Can I get his number?
No.
Why we can't have, if y'all two ain't the person to talk to, how we can't have the person that we do supposed to talk to?
Well,
Who do we even complain to?
Me.
Complain to you, it took me a month just to get asked where for you to send up about pay.
Right. I don't know if you know this or not. Okay. We aren't making money.
That don't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, but it do.
When I ask about something, we just like you set up, you know, a situation with me in this truck situation. I had somebody in the truck that went up there with no problem.
Well, that was
It
different.
wasn't
Yes,
nothing ain't different. It was concerning the driver. This is concerning the driver.
Well,
a driver wanting to know something.
Here's the thing, Dalvin. What you're asking me is, how come you're not making more money?
I'm not asking you. I'm asking why I'm not getting a raise to them. Because you just said you're just the manager. And now Cindy telling me, she been told me to hit you up and ask you about it 2 months ago. So I did that a month later. Now we still ain't getting no results. But now since something done magically came up from 4 months ago, we're able to talk about that. Like that is the main topic. Just like now, if Matt just sit like that's what anybody. If we got too many drivers, why are you and Matt sitting in the same office? That's a question I gotta ask. Since we're talking about pay, money getting drained, people can start getting not needed around here. All the drivers can get a not
The
needed.
reason why Matt has to stay in this office sometimes, because he's not gonna be in here tomorrow. We got 5 trucks. Okay.
That's the only time. Other than that, he's gonna be in the office.
Or
But then I'm just looking at why
if we
this
should
pay is
have
not
two
going.
people call in on the same day, man.
I don't know nothing about that. Who called in?
Or we should have 2 people calling on the same day, man.
That don't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, but it does. It has everything
I'm
to do
just
with
a
you.
driver. Listen,
That
I have
has
that.
everything to do with
If
you.
I got occurrences and days to miss, what are they there for? That's the first question.
Emergencies?
That was an emergency.
That was not.
Yeah, it was to me.
It wasn't.
It was to me.
It wasn't. It didn't have a doctor's excuse attached to it.
Sure didn't.
Okay.
It had
It wasn't no.
all y'all could
It's
do
not
is
the
give
same
me an
thing.
occurrence. That's all y'all could do. That's the max. This company, since we're talking business, that's what y'all can do as a company. If I call out 2 days in a row, I should still be able to come in the third day. Because I called out. I made, regardless if it was 2 weeks call out or
Can I
whatever.
ask you something?
Go ahead, try it.
Okay. Do you know what happens when you call out?
No, you gotta figure it out. That's all I can understand. You gotta figure it out. You
Right.
make it happen. You as the manager, even if you got to go do it, that's it. That's the only thing I know.
Now, why are you working here?
For the money,
Really?
yeah,
Why are you getting paid the money?
to work.
Right.
That's it.
So if you ain't gonna work,
I'm working. Why are we talking
if
about?
you ain't gonna work,
What?
No.
What are we getting it
Here's
in
what I'm asking you.
paying
You're
work?
not listening.
I'm hearing
You're
you.
not listening.
I'm hearing
You're
you.
words,
Yeah.
and you're making up shit in your own head.
I'm not making up shit.
Okay,
I'm asking
you're coming
questions.
up with ideas in your own head.
That's it.
Making
and
up
I'm-
shit
and
sounding
I'm
bad,
coming
but
up- no.
coming up with ideas in
I'm
your own
coming-
head.
Mhm.
But look at me. Look at me.
I'm listening.
Okay? If you're listening, if you don't want to be here,
That you do not determine that. That's for me to decide. If I don't want to
I'm
work here no
telling
more,
you
I
right
can
now.
walk away.
I'm telling you right now.
Hell, if I
Telling you.
that ain't nothing that you is in control of. If I want to be here or not,
I agree with you.
that's up to me. If I ain't liking this bullshit
Except
and
for-
how it operating, I can walk away.
It is up to me, though.
How me making a choice for myself? You're just management. I ain't fuck nothing up. I ain't steal nothing. What are we talking about me quitting for? I ain't, as long as I ain't mention that, why are we talking about, why is me and you having a conversation about this?
Because you.
What about me?
No, you know everything, so you tell me.
I don't know nothing.
No,
I'm
you're
asking
fucking telling
questions.
me everything.
No, I
You
ain't
asking
telling you
questions.
nothing.
Here's
I'm
what you're
asking
doing.
everything that
Here's
I
what
need
you're
to know.
doing. Here's what you're doing. You're
It's
saying-
roadblocks
you're
down
saying-
every question.
You're saying this motherfucker's green, and I don't give a fuck what you say. And I said, well, it looks like it's kind of blue-green. He's like, no, motherfucker, it's green.
No.
Right,
So
you
you
see
getting the
what I'm
wrong idea. Like I said, you ain't the person to talk to. I'm just trying to talk to somebody else.
Then go talk to somebody else.
You ain't giving me no number. How you gonna tell me to go talk to somebody else? You ain't much giving me the next person number that's even over Cindy.
Do you realize
Uh-huh.
that the higher up you go, the less bullshit they're going to be able to put up with?
That don't got nothing to do with me. Long as I get long as I get a response out of them instead of getting me and you having negotiation.
We're not negotiating. I'm
Well,
telling
you ain't
I'm
telling me.
asking them,
You
but
ain't
I
telling
don't
me
know
nothing
the
about.
answers.
You ain't telling me
There's
nothing.
no negotiations.
Okay, you ain't telling me nothing about when pay is gonna happen. How we having a meeting? Are we working on it? You taking a month just to send it out, but you taking a day. You found something 4 months ago, then you send that out. Then you telling me Matt isn't manager no more? Now I
Matt
just need
is
to.
manager. Matt's never been manager. I said
But
the
you
wrong
said
thing.
that.
I told you I said the
So
fucking
I'm going
wrong
off
thing
of
the
what
way I
you
fucking
said. Hey, that's on you.
No,
Maybe you need to
you're
correct
fucking
yourself.
taking my words and twisting
I'm
them,
not.
and then you're going behind my back
I'm not
to
going
the
behind-
drivers and stirring shit up.
I ain't
motherfucker.
driving.
You think I'm gonna? You think
What
I'm
are you
gonna stand
talking
there?
about?
Bullshit.
You trick. Who
I'm gonna talk shit back, motherfucker.
who told you? We, as a company, work with Dudley. We both working with
Who are
Douglas.
you working with?
We both working with Douglas.
No, you ain't working with Douglas.
I'm not working with
You
Douglas.
ain't working with Douglas.
I don't understand
If you
how.
were working with Douglas, you would have been here on Thursday.
Huh?
Yeah.
What? That got nothing to do with issues that I got.
You may be employed with Douglas.
No,
but
you is.
ain't working with Douglas.
I do work for
Now,
Douglas.
let me tell you something. What you're telling me right now is, A, I know you're recording.
I'm not recording.
B, you don't want to work here.
No, I didn't say that at all. All I'm doing is trying to talk to the next. I ain't even trying to deal with you anymore. I'd rather talk to the next person about pay. And we going through all these
You know who
holes.
the next person wants to talk to?
Who?
Me.
Okay. And
Okay.
then the next person
The
needs
next person has gotten an email from me. The next person has gotten a text from me.
Why it took a whole month, Al? That's my question to you. Why it took look, you dug, well, I ain't gonna say you
I already
dug
told
up.
you.
Bro, I
I'll
don't
show
care
you.
about, what they
already
get
told
paid,
you.
how much money they losing.
I already told you, but I'll show you.
I don't much want to see that.
don't care what you want. I don't care because you don't listen.
No, I'm
you
listening.
Don't fucking listen.
I'm listening. Just
now,
like I said.
You don't even know who you're working with here, okay? Dude, you know how the fact that you are fucking employed is not due to me, but partially.
No, you just sent some paperwork up. Somebody else approved of it. You just said, yeah, I like this guy. You think we can get him hired? That was all you did. Now you telling me I can't call off whenever some error or something going on.
No, I never said you can't call off.
That's what it was.
Off because you didn't
I didn't call off because of nothing. How when I already told your assistant manager? I already told your assistant manager before I even came in here, Al.
I don't care, dude.
Then you telling me that I'm persuading
I'm telling you, you're talking shit.
Then you telling me
you're just being the absolute worst employee, man.
Then you telling me that I'm stirring up other drivers.
Oh yeah.
How? Who did I stir up? How can you say that?
How can I not say that?
Who came at you and said something?
Dude, I don't have to tell you everything. You don't have to tell
me. If we trying to get something understood?
No, you're gonna sit here and say one thing to me.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
To somebody else, to whatever fits your narrative is gonna be fine.
Yeah, no. Whatever I'm X and it ain't making if 2 + 2 ain't equal to 4, I'm not gonna go off of that. Just like with your color thing. I'm not gonna go off of nothing just because you said it. You telling me you ain't get a raise and you told me you ain't get a raise in about 4 years. That's personal.
Yeah, I'm just telling you the truth.
That's cool. You in a whole nother era coming through.
No.
Bro, listen, I just talked to somebody just yesterday. A teacher. She's making exactly what I'm making.
Go be a teacher then, dog.
That's what it sounds like I need to do.
You get your summers off and everything, dude.
No. I'm gonna sit here until something better happens.
Okay.
Whenever I leave, you'll hear about a 2-week notice if I decide on leaving. Not you telling me, oh, go do that. Go do that. That sounds good for you. Like you can't determine my income.
Dude, I'm not sitting here trying to determine.
That's what it is. If you telling me you need to go do that, then no. All you need to do is just hit that.
If you got something better,
all you need to do as a manager is do your part and just hit them up. Like if they telling us, which is HR telling us to hit you up to let you know that we're asking for a raise request. We ain't looking for no feedback from you.
Your services are no longer required at Douglas Express Delivery.
Who said this again?
I do. I'm your manager.
Okay.
But I pass it through Sandy, Reed, and Steve.
So why you just didn't call me on the phone and just let me know this instead of me wasting my time up here?